Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Erica. In today's video, I have a collab with Little Crafty Kitty. We actually created a whole entire room. It's a hospital, and she made a hospital too. This is something that I've been wanting to do. This is something that I actually been working on, well, just the walls at least. I was working on like a couple months ago, and then she reached out to me and she said she wanted to make a hospital or another project, which I'm not gonna like tell you because it's a secret, just in case if we ever do actually do that one too. But anyways, this is the hospital and this is what the patient's room looks like, and yeah, and I will show you how I made some of the stuff in this video, but I did make other videos as well on showing you some of the other stuff, which I will mention in this video. So this was definitely a very fun and frustrating collab. Like, there were so many trial and errors, there was so many re-gluing, because like I said, this has been like a couple weeks worth of a project and it's just been very time consuming, but it's definitely been very fun, and I can't wait to start using this room in skits. So don't forget to check the description box down below to go check out Little Crafty Kitty's video, because I am anxiously waiting to see her hospital because I know it's going to be fabulous. And she actually did make seating for her lobby. I'm so jealous because I did not. Like, I just like gave up on the lobby. But hey, the room itself looks cool, right? I hope so. I mean, like, my dolls don't seem to mind it. So anyways, let's get into the video. For the IV blood transfusion holder, I don't know what you would call it, but I'm using a bottle cap. And then I'm going to use these vase filler gems that you can find at Dollar Tree for the weights on the bottom, just to make it stay down without having to glue it in place. But I did glue the gems. Now I'm taking a pony bead and I'm going to glue it to the bottle cap, and then I'm going to stick a skewer in the middle. And then I did not show you about the middle pony bead. I did glue it in place, but I ended up stringing the fish wire. It was like a fishing wire thing, and it was clear, and it kind of looked like the tube. I don't know. But anyways, right now I'm taking another skewer and I'm putting it on top, and I'm going to slide on a jumping ring. And this is like what you would use for like jewelry or something. And I'm going to take a pony bead. And I ended up taking it apart because, like I said, I put a pony bead in the middle. And I just feed the wires through it. And I glued the wire to the lobster clasp. And I connected the lobster clasp to the jump ring. To make my tray for all my hospital stuff, I am taking some wooden dowels. These are barbecue skewers, and they're about 6 inches tall, and the space between it is about an inch or so, and I went ahead and did an inch on top when I added the Matchbox drawer, and I used 2 of them. I would have used 3, but I only had 2 left, and the bottom one is actually like 2 inches apart, so it gives it a lot of room. And I just glue on the other 3 skewers to it because there's a total of 4, and I did not show the part where I added the feet, and I was going to add wheels, but I chose not to. I just used these little thingies that I have from my needles, and I also went ahead and added some bars across it. But I am trying to work on an extended wall for my hospital. But these are going to be for my extended walls. Okay, hopefully you guys can see a little better. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put the beams right here. This is the hospital bed, and this is something that looks like I used the pad box like I've been using, and I had covered the padding is actually extra fabric, and it was like really soft fabric, and I just doubled it or tripled it to make it padded for the mattress because I wanted to give it that oomph, you know. And this part is going to be glued to the wall so it can continue to raise, which I'll show you how to do that in a minute. This side over here, I decided to add some popsicle sticks. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 popsicle sticks, and I just glued it to the base of this. And this is about 3 inches high. Adjust this by making another platform, so I might just go ahead and rip this part up. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And now it's no more floppy because I added an extra piece of cardboard under here. I added another piece of cardboard under there, and it can go up. It's adjustable, which is awesome. And now the doll can sit up, which is fantastic. She needs a hairbrush. Now I need to do the railing. So for the railings, I'm actually going to be using some popsicle sticks. I'm going to take one popsicle stick and I'm going to take another popsicle stick and cut it into 3 pieces, and then I'm just going to glue it like this, and then I'm going to take another popsicle stick and glue it to the bottom, and then I'm just going to continue to do that. It's pretty simple. And then I went ahead and I painted it the same color that I did for the bottom of the bed, which was the railing on, the baseboard, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, but it was a really beautiful sea green color. Out of a pretzel box. I did not show how I did it, but I will give you some kind of measurement. Some kind. Not completely a measurement because I don't know where my ruler is really, but this is a made-to-move doll, Barbie, and it's just a regular Barbie body, and it goes a little bit right here to her hips, just a little bit, because I wanted it to be kind of tall but not too tall. And I did the same thing, but I actually measured the chair for this part, so it's kind of like the same height, and that's what I was going for the giant saltine cracker box. So that's what I did, and I left it the exact same size because I wanted it to be big. And what I did was I cut it down to her waist size, and so you can see the inside, I folded it. And if you want to see a video on how I did this, I could totally do it, but not with the cracker box because I don't have any more cracker boxes, but I have other boxes that I could do that with. And then I just covered the seat, but literally this was just made of like a couple pieces of a little bit of cardboard, and most of it was just the cracker box. And I covered it in paper, and I added some tape, packaging tape, to the top part of the desk to make it shiny, and I added some fabric to the seat. And messy hair and all, she can sit down and it doesn't have to tumble over. I did add some cardboard, just regular thick cardboard, to the bottom of it because I didn't want it to fall over. I'm looking for a laptop so you guys can like kind of get the gist of it. I found one. So look how cool is that? So that is my counter. Like I said, if you want to see a video on it, I'll definitely do it, but it won't be with a cracker box. So for the lobby area, I actually just kept it very simple. I did make this desk out of a cracker box. I did not show it in this video, but if you want me to show you how I made this counter desk where she can actually sit down, and then let me know in the comments down below and I will do that for you. I did give her a sticky notepad that I've already had. Her laptop's about to fall, and it actually came from a Barbie playset that I've already had. This is a cassette tape, and I need to make some pamphlets and some magazines and stuff, of course, but I used it to hold a old cell phone of mine that actually does work. It's just dead right now, and it died while I was recording this. So over here, I do need to make some more seating. I'm just using a pink Barbie chair that I have from another playset, but so far I only have one patient in here. And I definitely need to make some more artwork and maybe some posters whenever I can get the chance to do that. But that's it for the lobby. So in the actual hospital room, I have a curtain over here, and it is actually glued to the brackets, but this wall is not. It actually slides out, so I can like put it away easier. And that counter in the lobby wasn't glued down either, so I could store it easily too inside the box if I needed. So here's the bed. The bed does lift up, and it's only glued over there. And then I have the cabinet that's glued in. I've made a whole bunch of little goodies in there, like some cotton swabs and some tongue depressors, band-aids, and some hydrogen peroxide and alcohol. You really can't see it, but there you go. I did do a video on how I made the cabinet and all this stuff, along with some of these medicines that I made as well, along with that shot. So yeah, and for the bedding, my sewing machine is broken, so I used hot glue for the bedding and the pillow and the nightgown. So it's all of hot glue, so it's not perfect. I do want to, redo that once my sewing machine stops being a butthead. But anyways, the little nightstand thingy, the little tray that's holding the food right here, the green and white one. It's made out of plastic canvas. My aunt actually made it and she gave it to me and it was filthy. So maybe our patient Cece is having a little fit because she doesn't like orange juice and chicken noodle soup and crackers. Maybe she's just not interested. Maybe she's just mad. Who knows? I did make this little IV rack, but it's not complete. I do need to make like the blood and the, I don't know, what is it, saline? I don't freaking know. But in this video, I do show you how I made these two things. I still need to make a new monitor because my other monitor, it kind of like left me high and dry and it just disappeared. So I definitely need to make another one, but that can wait. Okay, and for over here for like the remote, if I want to like move the TV into this room if I needed to, or maybe if she wants to adjust the bed, this is actually from a cutout that I got out of a Family Dollar circular, and it's actually an old flip phone, and I just glued it on there to look like a remote because, hello, I do not have a printer. So anyways, I did show how I did the railings for the bed. I think in this video I do show you how I kind of sort of make the bed, but not completely. But that is it. That is all the things that I made for this collab. I did not finish the outside. I definitely need to make more stuff, and when I do, I will definitely update this video. But as of right now, I'm complete. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and check the description box for Little Crafty Kitty's video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!